Good morning, everybody. Glad to have you here today. Appreciate you joining me this morning. If you will, take your Bible if you're somewhere where you are able, and we will continue in the little book of the little letter of First Thessalonians this morning. First Thessalonians chapter 1, beginning in verse number 7. Paul writes there, so that you became an example to all the believers in Macedonia and Achaia. For not only has the word of the Lord sounded forth from you in Macedonia and Achaia, but your faith in God has gone forth everywhere, so that we need not say anything. That's a great statement that Paul makes here about this church. That this church, these believers have become examples for other believers. Great statement about a relatively young church. Hasn't been in existence too very long, but that their testimony, the life that they were living, was spreading out all over the world, the known world at that time. And Rome had divided the empire into two separate areas. The northern kingdom or the northern area of Macedonia, the southern area of Achaia. And Paul says that your example, word of your faith, has been everywhere. It's gone throughout all of Greece, through all of Macedonia and Achaia, through the entire area of Greece. But then he says it's gone forth everywhere. He says it's gone outside even of Greece, and that everyone, as the various people are traveling and going about, they're sharing the word of what's going on in your church. What a wonderful statement. Most of us, most pastors, most churches spend a lot of time thinking, how can we get the word out? How can let's print up some brochures, let's get some cards, let's do a mailing, let's do door hangers. We think of all kinds of ways, and been all kinds of things over the years. Take radio shows and put up signs, you name it. We've tried to think of all kinds of ways. But Paul here gives us, I think, the real secret of spreading the gospel and the real secret of growing our church, and that is that the people in that church live for Jesus. That our testimony be spread far and wide, that others, we live a life so on fire for Jesus, so in love with Jesus, that we become the talk of the town, that others mention us, that others recognize that there's something different about our faith. I'm not telling you don't witness. I'm not telling you we shouldn't be actively involved in sharing the gospel. But the greatest thing that can share the gospel is word of mouth, that others see Jesus at work in us and carry that word out there. I use this illustration often, this example often. You see a lot of advertisements for restaurants and things, and everybody says their restaurant's the best. But most of us, while we may notice that advertisement, what really convinces us to go try a restaurant is when somebody we trust, one of our friends, one of our coworkers says, "Hey, have you eat down at so and so? Man, we ate there yesterday and it was tremendous. The service was good, the prices were good, the food was good, it was clean, they were friendly, all those things." And you say, I got to go try it. Our Christianity, our faith should be the same way. We can take out all the billboards, all the signs we want to. If we really want our message to spread, we've got to live a life that others can see and share. Have a good day. We'll see you here tomorrow morning.